Hello, everyone. In honor of Women's History Month, I decided to review this recent book that I've read titled 50 Women Artists You Should Know. And, well, the title is self-explanatory. It includes short biographies of 50 women artists. The timeline of their work and their lives range from the 1600s, or I think actually around the 1500s, 1600s, all the way to the early 21st century. I will admit that this does include predominantly European artists with only one Mexican artist included, that being Frida Kahlo, and two other artists from the Middle East. But I still found it to be an interesting book to read. There are some famous women artists in there, like Mary Cassatt and, as I said, Frida Kahlo. But there are a lot more artists in there that I feel like aren't really talked about a lot. One of them being Artemisia Gentileschi, and I'm going to turn to the page, and just like the warning at the beginning, it does include a piece that is a little more on the graphic side, but it still has an important story. This painting by Artemisia Gentileschi is called Judith Beheading Holofernes. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And it is a story from the Bible. And if you do read about Artemisia, or if you already know about her, this painting is definitely personal to her, tied to a very traumatic event that happened to her. And she was a very interesting artist to read about it, and I want to learn more about her. I did get to see her self-portrait in the National Portrait Gallery over in London when I went to visit last summer. And I also did get to see another artist's work, Rosa Bonheur, and she is included in this book. Let me find her page. I think it's a little bit further down. Here we go. So this is her page, and this painting is Sheep by the Sea. It's in the National Museum of Women in the Arts in Washington, D.C., but I did see another one of her paintings at the National Portrait Gallery in London. Some other artists that I enjoyed learning about include Judith Leyster, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Forgive me about any of the mispronunciations, but I really enjoyed seeing these portraits of these people that have like these very relaxed and kind of silly faces. I feel like we tend to think of a lot of people portraits of being very serious and dignified, but you see like these people are a little more on the relaxed side, just showing like daily life. I also enjoyed seeing some artwork by Maria Sibylla Marian, who painted a lot of portraits of insects and flowers. So hers is more on the naturalistic side, and me being a nature lover and animal lover, I enjoyed that. So I still believe that this was a very good book to read. And I guess when it comes to age levels, I would say definitely college level and up. But I would also say that any high school level art students can enjoy learning more about several artists that we don't get to hear about too often. But I definitely recommend checking it out, whether you want to buy it or just check it out from your local library. I checked it out from my library, so please go ahead and read it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.